Irregardless of what actually happens in the real economy, what we're talking about, the perception is the one that's being played out in the stock market. Let's say none of these things happen and the equity market rallies. Okay, at least nakabili ka.
Yeah.
Let's say things do happen, like what we talked about, right? Okay lang, kasi you're also prepared. I'm not preempting
We're not
these
scaring
things.
anyone.
I'm not, we're kind of scaring people. But I'm not preempting these things because in reality, we really don't know.
Yeah.
So let's say this another 6 months and none of this stuff that we talked about happened. Great.
Yeah. Good for us.
Good for us,
Yeah.
right? So we're just trying to prepare yourself also.
Because this is what we're seeing. This is what's happening.
And irregardless of what actually happens in the real economy, the perception is what we're talking about. The perception is the one that's being played out in the stock market, right?
Yes.
So, for example, you're doing what we tell you. Okay, fixed income. Then you're slowly putting into the equity market. Let's say none of these things happen and the equity market rallies. Okay, at least nakabili ka.
Yeah.
Let's say things do happen, like what we talked about, right? Okay lang, kasi you're also prepared because you're also...
May bonds ka.
May fixed
bonds
income
ka.
to weather the storm. And then now you're slowly putting into the equity market. Okay pa rin. So the thing is, we really don't know how long this will last, right? It's just preparing yourself in the next 6 months, 6 to 12 months to understand all the scenarios that will play out. And at least when it actually happens, hindi ka matatakot na nangyari.
Yeah.
Ay, sinabi na ni Pael tsaka ni Edmond, handaan ko na. Adi okay.
Yeah.
Diba? I mean, you want to rather be prepared than unprepared when
Prepared at all,
things
yeah.
actually happen.